130 deep and not for validation. You think every spit out word came with hesitation, when in reality it was all meant for my son's duration. Keep talking like you know what's in code, and we know once the internet is down you will run out of notes. While I can still rhyme while powering every mode. Miles I ran what kills time, style minus task, grit in essence without in a mask. I'll tell you straight up, but I'm afraid you'll miss the ass. Going back to loops, you can't breathe in vast. Deciding the code you bring is the note I need it last. When my precision fuels your doubt, when it's really my time to feed with past. Every drop is not the chant you want me to lead, cause every word you write is just the letters no amount of legs you prompt can bring. My sermon doesn't need a stand. You're riding with programs in hand. I'm riding with stands, I'm man and erasing all the old brands and sands. My sermon cuts through without a stand. You're writing from someone else's hand. I held the lines when I took command. Now to ride, don't carry unbranded sand. Yeah. You 130 deep, but who's counting really? When silence hits your uploads harder than the millies. You dodge a clickbait, and sure that's noble, but without the hooks you ain't dragging souls global. Leak hard to leak, call it art over cloud. That's fine with the breeze, but even storms need thunder if you wanna shake some trees. Said the views don't matter, then why track the climb? Cause deep down even temples want their bells to chime. You're building bars like cathedrals, sacred and raw, but ain't no crowd if they never find an open door. And you diss these clones, say they prompt with no pain, but how many mirror checks just to sharpen your blade? You throw at the fake ones, no soul in your spit. Yeah, replay your own verses just to feel they still hit. Craft every metaphor like a blade made of glass, but cut too clean and the reflection might not last. Yeah, my sermon doesn't need a stand. You're writing with programs in hand. I'm writing with stands, I'm man and erasing all the old brands and sands. My sermon cuts through without a stand. You're writing from someone else's hand. I held the lines when I took command. Now to ride, don't carry unbranded sand. I'm 130, yeah, but who's counting? Clearly you, since your opinions are now climbing up to the celly. Stick you in some bread when I'm dying in Delhi, really. Yes, it's art over cloud, only checking the views to make a clear doubt. Audience finding the door when I give them the clear out, without realizing the staying cloud is worth more than the trigger shout. I replay my songs for a fresh taste. Years ago I seen how the audience test bass and stay with what feels like the best place. If my song sounds good on a Tuesday but miss on a Friday, then that's the test case. When I see them stop hitting waves, then I'll suggest sprint space, clearing uniform without a lint trace. My sermon cuts through without a stand. You're writing from someone else's hand. I held the lines when I took command. Now to ride, don't carry unbranded sand.